Hello, thank you. Thank you, Sam. Alright, let's go. Let's go. So earlier I did my 147 first try and I got a close, very close sixth try 148. But I had to take a little breather and then I will go again. So now it's gonna be the seventh try. We will see how it goes. Let's go. Let's go seventh try. Let's see if the first of all, let me clear out the inventory that I had earlier. Okay, and then I'll drop these things for luck. Yep, thank you, thank you. We'll see. Seventh try, here we go. Okay, this is a painful floor, so I'm gonna skip it. Unless I see something here, I'll play here. Fire cycle anyways. I guess one more cycle. Okay. Let's continue. Let's go for one more. They were all here already. Ah, they're so hurt. Let's stay for another. Okay, okay, okay. That's enough. That's enough. Uh, double elite. This is very painful. 82 though. 89. This is so painful. Can I get my Ring of Fire before they moved like a crazy? Where are they going? They're crazy. 12%. Don't think I get my early pylon, right? Ugh. Channeling. Really? This is so silly. Okay. Spinner. Let me just check floor 2. I have no time to play those two elites anymore. And then there's a very hard elite at the corner. Alright, what is this? Okay. Okay. Still have a chance. Still have a chance. Alright. Make a bigger play. $89. Okay. Lots of density. Lots of illusionist or something on the screen. Okay, big ring of fire. Okay. Break even. 62.
Not ready yet. If only they could see me now.
78.
Need more time. Still waiting.
81.
Not ready yet.
87.
Need more time.
93. Okay.
Waiting. Not ready yet.
Where are the
Need more
next
time.
elites at?
Not ready yet. Need more time.
Teleporter, okay.
Still waiting.
Okay.
Not ready yet. Your defenses are nothing. Still waiting.
Seriously? This blue keeps flying off. Okay, finally.
Need more
Okay.
time.
This is the end, right?
I must wait longer.
Okay.
Still waiting. I'm just warming up. Need more time.
Th-
I wish I could do that.
Wow. This is
Not ready yet.
61 kills and he's still everywhere.
Need more time. Still waiting.
Where is he going? Attack me. This is the end.
I wish I could do that.
Yeah, this is stupid. Okay, okay.
Not ready yet.
That guy just running everywhere. Okay, 1, 2.
Need more time. Not ready yet. Your defenses are nothing.
Okay. Why is that elite outside? I have no time for that.
I wish I could do that.
Thank you. Okay, come on, give me central conduit. Power. 61 kills.
Need more time. Still waiting. Didn't
Okay.
see that coming, did you?
Okay. I need elites. One.
Not ready yet. Still waiting. Need more time.
Is the elite arrived yet? I don't have time.
Not ready yet. If only they could see me now. Not ready yet. Still waiting.
Okay.
Need more time.
Where's the conduit?
Not ready yet. I need healing. Still waiting. Your defenses are nothing. Need more time. Still waiting. I am so good. I astound myself.
They're outside again.
Not ready yet. Need more time.
I think it's too late.
Not ready yet. How does that feel? Still waiting.
Yep. No conduit there. I needed a conduit there and then get the power next after.
Not ready yet.
No pylon. No 98. No.
Need more time.
Really? Really? Wow. That's sad. So one pylon on this floor. Let me just check the next floor for the if there is a pylon. Nope. It killed. It got killed by this map.
Not ready yet.
This follow-up killed it. Yep.
Still waiting.
I don't have time to stack the for the power anyways. I was trying to look for the pylon. Nope, not even. That's
Need more time.
that's sad. All right, next. Wow. The first floor took too long, and then the second floor was too tanky. The grotesques were too tanky. So, yep. 7 try fail. Floor 1. Shrouded more took too long. Floor 2. I don't know. I lost count, but Fields of Misery. Um, Grotesques take too long. Power Pylon should have been Conduit. Something like that. Floor 3, Plate Tunnels. I might have missed some map, but I was too concentrated. Ah. Alright, 8th try. Again? Big Spider, I can't play it. I might have missed the floor count earlier, but that's okay. Can't play Big Spiders to start. Okay, let's check. Floor 2, what is it?
I must wait longer.
Snake. Can try to see what progress I get, but it's too hot, I think. And it's walling, so nope. Let's check floor 3. I could have played here, but...
Need more time.
let's test.
I am so good. I astound myself.
2%.
Still waiting. Not ready yet.
4%.
Still waiting.
Go test again. It's like salty run back or something.
I am unstoppable.
81.
Need more time.
Okay. There's an elite, yellow elite. 7% channeling. Really? I needed something stronger than that.
Not ready yet. Need more time.
Okay. Ring of Fire.
Wish I could do that. Still waiting.
Oculus Ring.
Need more time.
One more cycle, I guess.
Still waiting.
Man, I really wish that was a conduit or even a shield. Because I lack the damage here.
Need more time. Still waiting. Not ready yet.
I might have to commit, but
Still waiting. I wish I could do that. Need more time.
okay. 1,
Not ready yet.
2. Yeah, this one didn't die, and it's wasting my time. But it's so dead.
I wish I could do that.
Okay, anyway.
Not ready yet.
Okay, okay. Whatever, whatever.
Need more time.
Yeah, after I do all the work, right? Let's see.
Not ready yet. I am unstoppable. Need more time.
Okay.
I wish I could do that.
Break even. Even after skipping 2 floors, break even.
Still waiting.
Haha. Crazy.
I'm warming up. Need more time.
Okay, 82. Okay.
Still waiting.
85. 1 elite.
Not ready yet. I'm badly wounded.
Very hot.
Need more time.
Shield. Okay.
Not ready yet.
Huh. No elites now, right? 1.
Still waiting. Need more time. Still waiting. I wish I could do that. Not ready yet.
Okay.
I am so good. I astound myself. Still waiting. Not ready yet.
Okay, 71.
Need more time. How does that feel? Still waiting.
90.
Not ready yet.
Okay.
If only they could see me now. Need more
1.
time.
2. 3.
Not
Okay.
ready yet.
Okay. That's 2 blues. I need help.
Need more time.
There's still 1 remaining yellow from earlier.
Not ready yet.
Nice. Conduit. Nice.
Still waiting.
take it.
Not ready yet. I'm just warming up.
One down.
Still waiting.
Two.
Need more time. I'm just warming up.
Yes! 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 That's right! That's right! Let's go!
I'm injured. Need more time. Still waiting.
Skip 2 floors, man. Woo! That was too close. I had to move, by the way. So the reason why I moved onto the right is because I needed to make sure that I'm closer and closer to my next spawn point, or else I would have missed the spawn point. So that's why I kept moving while I was fighting the elites.
Need more time. Still waiting. Need more time. I wish I could do that.
Oh, come on. Don't do that.
Not ready yet. Still waiting. I must wait longer. Need more time. Not ready yet.
One more cycle, and then I take it.
Still waiting.
Okay.
Need more time. I wish I could do that. Not ready yet. I must wait longer. Still waiting.
That's right! Yes! Woo! Got it. Wow. Skipped 2 floors.
I can't pick up anything else.
So I skipped 2 floors. And it was so crazy. So I skipped this floor. Basically, I skipped this floor, right? I had to concentrate, by the way, just now.
I can't
I
help you.
skipped that floor, right? Uh, so what I did, I skipped that floor, and then I skipped the second floor,
Not ready
because the
yet.
second floor was Desolate Sands with like crazy arcane beam elite or something like that. It was with the Exarchs, I think.
Need more time.
And then I worked this floor because it was like I think it was like the poison Mobset. Yeah, so I skipped this floor. I went real fast, or I tried to think that I can play here, but I couldn't. And I tried to play here, I couldn't. I skipped quickly. Skip quickly. Go to this floor. It was poison Mobset a little bit with the flies and grotesques, and they took a while. So I keep moving. Every little section of density, I keep moving. I pull together. There were like four elites, like one blue and three yellow elites or something like that. I overstay here because I thought I could kill them, and so I keep committing. I think like two Ring of Fires and stuff like that here. Um, and then I saw that their health pool was really low, so I kept overcommitting, which was bad. I felt bad, but then I broke even as soon as I cleared them. I kind of broke even. I kept going. I tried to find the next pylon. I couldn't see it, so I was worried actually.
Not ready
So
yet.
I kept really quiet because I was very worried about the next pylon, how far the next pylon was gonna be, right? And then
Still waiting.
like I kept going and kept going. I was like, okay, well, it didn't spawn here. Luckily, it didn't spawn like over here because it could have spawned like somewhere around there. And then I went to the next floor. I was like, floor four, yes, Festering Woods, yes. And then I was like, okay, okay, I can play here. More elites, please, because I was like, and then it got really hot. Like over here, it was really hot, so I had to keep moving. I had to keep moving. And then as soon as I saw the shield, I was like, okay, I have to play greedy because I was breaking even. I was at what, like 50%, maybe like around 50 something percent. So I was like, well, I can't go this direction first. I always usually play to the right so that if I pull everything and get a central pylon, I can play the central pylon. So what I did was I pulled the elite from up top. So there was a up top elite right here. I pulled it down slowly, slowly work. And then while working on the percentage, I was like trying to get the next pylon to spawn. So I got the shield to spawn, and then immediately I check over here. I think I saw another elite right here
New skill.
at the time. And then I try to come back and pull this elite downwards to
Not
this
ready yet.
center spot because I need it to be right here. And then I made sure everything was here in this junction first, right? So it's kind of like a support barb. You know, you play like a support barb. You intersect everything to this spot. So then I played the triple elite here because I couldn't see the next elite here. So I was like, you know what? I'll just play whatever elites I can get here with however many Ring of Fires. And then I was like, okay, I got the Ring of Fire to done. They were very hurt. So now I need more. I need more help. So I kept pulling. I kept pulling them, working my way towards as though there's a central pylon, right? Kept working. I saw more elites. Okay. I was like, now I need help because I didn't have enough for the Ring of Fire. I need help. So as soon as I arrived here, I was like, uh-oh, well, am I at the right progress? I hope so. And then I saw the conduit, right? And then I immediately went greedy and check this spot right here. I was gonna pull everything here because why? In one of my previous greater rifts, I don't remember which tier it was, like 144, 145. I did the same thing. I had the same thing where I played like a 5 elite shield, okay, a 5 elite shield because the conduit was like over here instead. The shield was like somewhere around here or here. I don't remember, but one of the shield was early. So what happened was I had to play this map the way that it should, right? And then I played the conduit. Now the problem with this conduit here, I I had to pull, I had to keep pulling. I had to keep pulling. So I tried to find more stuff, but then I thought to myself, well, now my other issue is that I have such a time lead, right? Such a time lead with the Conduit. My biggest problem is the Rift Guardian fight. So I knew I had enough elites to spawn the Rift Guardian. But the thing is, I don't want to spawn the Rift Guardian after seeing the only the Conduit. So I had enough elites. I had, I think, 5 elites for this Conduit. I only needed 4. So I moved myself away as soon as I saw the gold. I think the yellow elite was down to like 1/5 health, and there was a blue that was almost dead. So as soon as that blue was almost dead, I made sure to stand as far away as I could. I knew that I had lots of density anyway, so I can get the last few percent easily. And then since I positioned myself around here, right, in this intersection, because I've played this Festering Woods so much that I know that the next pylon spawn point is like further down the road. And so as soon as I saw the power, I was like, this is good. I I had to move my conduit because um I couldn't just stay here. Like all the elites were around here, but I can't stay here because I already explored this intersection, right? I already explored this intersection. I already explored here. So there's no shot. The next pylon is in this last zone, somewhere in this last zone. So that's why when I was positioned here, I started moving away ASAP and moved down. Because if at any time I get 98, 99, or whatever, 99% pylon check, I needed to be as close to this last zone of spawn points as I can. And then once I saw the power, it was done. Like, the only thing bad would be that I had to skip 2 floors and I stalled myself on the Desolate Sands floor 2 for like 20 seconds. So at any point in time that I lost this one would be because I stayed for 20 seconds too much on the Desolate Sands floor 2. I overstayed the 4 elites of that channeling pylon that I overcommit for like a minute and a half. But it ended up breaking even, so it was fine. But in general, had I lost this one, even with the power and the time lead that I had, it would have been back on the 2 floor skip. Yeah, the 2 floor skip was a time loss of 30 seconds of a 2 floor skip. And then the overcommit was another minute and a half. So it was 2 minutes of potentially lost time. Yeah. So anyway, this was such an amazing but I was so quiet because I had to concentrate and I couldn't see. Like they were just so hot over here. I couldn't see how many elites there were. Like more than half the time the Ring of Fires that I played in this keystone, I couldn't see anything because the orange was so bright, the density was so painful. I didn't know how to position myself, but every time I repositioned myself though, I was standing under an Oculus ring. So hopefully that if I ever misposition myself, at least my Oculus ring gives me the damage increase that I needed if anything stepped away from a ring of fire or something like that. So I angle myself on every single Oculus ring near the ring of fire. And instead of me playing my Firebirds, I was exchanging my damage with the Ring of Fire and the Oculus Rings. So yeah, this was totally amazing. Because I've played this in my 144, 145, something like that. Yeah, and it repeated the same floor that I felt it was gonna be. But I was really quiet. Like I had to concentrate. Let me go spend my blood shards first.
Fortune favors the bold. See you soon. That will look nice on you. Are you ready? What a steal. What? I didn't even know I had that thing.
264% is not good.
Ooh, that's nice. Can I have it back?
My name is Ash. When the champ, you have good to see you.
Oh. All right, let's upgrade the gems. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Nice. Okay. I have to catch up on the stricken too. Let's do that. Nice. Come on, one more. Okay. I'm happy. I'm happy. It's okay. I got my upgrades that I needed. 3 out of 4 is good.
I am returning to town.
A fine battle.
Most impressive.
Very nice. All right, let's see. Let's check the leaderboard real quick. So many non-ancient pieces, and then 0 augments, and then not even a fire elemental trifecta. Yeah. Okay, go back to the overall real quick just to take a look. Okay. Just gonna mouse over real quick.